Honestly, tech news are rare today, but I got some. Hello everyone and welcome to News Store. I'm your host Harris and today we got some juicy juice. Let's get started. Oh yeah, you're excited for this? Xiaomi Redmi Note 11T 5G full specs and launch date just got leaked. As we know, Redmi just unveiled the Redmi Note 11 series last month in China and are rumored to launch globally soon in 2022. But now a new report suggests that Redmi is going to launch the Redmi Note 11T 5G in India on November 30. Not only that, the source also shared the full specs, including a Dimensity 810 SoC, 6.6-inch Full HD plus 90Hz display, and a 5000 mAh battery with 33W charging. The phone will probably run Android 11 with 6 to 8 gigs of RAM and 64 to 128 gigs of storage. For the cameras, it will have 3 cameras, a front 16-megapixel selfie with the main 50-megapixel camera and 8-megapixel ultrawide. It will also has 3 colors, but the pricing is still unknown. And if all of those sounds familiar to you, yep, this is just a rebranded Poco M4 Pro 5G, which instead is a rebranded Redmi Note 11. Yeah, it is just very confusing. Thanks Xiaomi and thanks Samsung, I guess, as the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE 5G marketing materials just got leaked, revealing specs and design. As we know by now, this phone is probably the most leaked unannounced phone ever in history, kinda. But now we finally got official marketing materials showing the design with 3 cool colors, which looks like the normal S21. Not only that, they also gave us some specs. It got a 6.4-inch Full HD plus 120Hz AMOLED screen with a hole punch housing the 32-megapixel selfie. Also 6 gigs of RAM and a triple camera setup with 64-megapixel main paired with an ultrawide and a depth sensor. The phone will be powered by either the Snapdragon 888 or Exynos 2100 with a 45 mAh battery and 15W charging. Kinda disappointing, but they said that the price will be great and will come in January. Just like this one, as the Alder Intel Core i5 12400 and 12400F just hit eBay for $365 and $320. Wow, sounds good. As you might know, these upcoming Intel chips could be a competitor to the Ryzen 5600X. The Intel Core i5 12400 is now available for purchase on eBay for $365. And if you don't need the iGPU, the F variant is also up for $320. Quite a deal. From what we know, Intel is focusing on the K variant for now and leaving the cheaper variants for later, which they confirmed that up to 28 Alder Lake screws are shipping to OEMs for pre-built system launching in early 2022. But of course, some guy got their hands on one and decided to sell it on eBay. They claim that it's an OEM chip, but didn't clarify if it's an engineering sample. However, if you do wanna buy it, there's only one in stock, and there's also a very big risk if you do buy it. Hey, you wanna hear something? Speak around. And what the FBI's email system was hacked to send out fake cybersecurity warnings. How? Apparently, a flaw in the FBI's website allowed hackers to use the FBI's legitimate email address to send thousands of messages that says the recipients have been victims of a sophisticated chain attack, and it does look legit. So if you got one of those emails, be careful. And speaking of government, Apple is reportedly relying on states to pay for digital ID rollouts. Apple will soon let users in select states digitally store their driver license or state IDs on their iPhone's wallet. But according to a report, this will be partially funded by the states, and that Apple will maintain tight control over its deployment for a number of aspects of the program. Wow, Apple, calm down! Speaking of program, OnePlus just announced their Android 12 closed beta program for OnePlus 8 series users. Yay! OnePlus is recruiting testers for the OnePlus 8, 8 Pro, and 8T's Android 12 closed beta. As a part of this test, participants will be required to sign an NDA and be willing to flash their phone. So if you're interested, go for it. Only 400 people. And good news for gamers, as the GTA Remastered Trilogy is finally playable again. The GTA Remastered Trilogy is finally available via the Rockstar launcher. They are now sorry and apologize for the inconvenience. Which, if you don't know, the games were down for a solid 16 hours for some maintenance. And hey, it's here. And give me a drink, bartender. Or not, as apparently robots are going to be behind the bar in the future. Humans are getting replaced by a new robot called Cecilia, a robotic bartender that mixes and serves cocktails and uses AI to talk to customers just like any assistants. And yes, it is weird, but hey, you can get one of these for $45,000 or rent one for $2,000 a month. Yummy, but this video is about to end. So come back on Friday for more juicy tech news like this one and subscribe so you won't miss it. Alright, cool. Peace out.